Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive reading for January 2021. So let's see what's on the cards for you, Aries. I will be getting started with the Sacred Power reading cards, then the Work Your Light Oracle, drawing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and then we'll get out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Starchild Tarot. So let's see what's on the cards for you potentially in January, Aries, if this is your reading. Okay, I'll take that one there. I have got communication. There may be a key communication that needs to be had, maybe an honest, open communication from the heart. And I'm remembering into your yearly reading for January, you had the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So there could be an emotional messenger, some kind of emotional communication that you're either giving or receiving this month. And I have affirmations here. Don't forget to talk to yourself in a positive way, in the positive reframe. How we talk to ourselves is critical, guys. You know, it's really the energy that we're sending ourselves, you know, that cultivates the inner game, which then, you know, obviously has a huge impact on the kind of energy that we are receiving in our lives. So make sure you're speaking to yourself in the positive. Let's go to the Work Your Light. For Aries, please, for January. Akasha, your guidance, Aries, is divinely guided. So this is a confirmation to trust the path, that you are being guided forward, that everything is unfolding in divine timing on your divine plans. That's a beautiful confirmation. We'll draw your lead tarot card now. I'm going to take the top one of those, and I have got the Eight of Swords. Maybe this is why those affirmations are required, Aries, because the Eight of Swords can be the energy when the mind, the ego, you know, gets away with us, and the overthinking and that kind of thing can really build a mental prison for us, right? Because we can get stuck in the scripts of the mind that tells us we're not good enough, we can't do something, we can't follow through. And, you know, we can hold ourselves stuck. We can go down in the spiral of victim mentality. You know, we really want to kind of stay out of that energy. I'm going to draw one more. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is the energy of challenge, where we might be feeling like we're resisting change, or going against the current, or going against the grain. And the cards are saying, Aries, your guidance is divinely guided anyway. Don't hold on too tight. Maybe you just need to release or surrender a little bit and not overthink things and go with the flow. And then, you know, you'll get out of that kind of that energy that you feel is holding you back or trapping you in some way. So a surrender to your path is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling here. Let's get the cards out, Aries, beginning with the current energy. Current energy, please, for Aries, the Lovers. Okay, Gemini number 6 in the Major Arcana can be a big card of choice that's going to lead to a victory. Blocks, obstacles, and challenges for the month of January. For Aries, please. Oh, the Devil. I mean, it is the card of Capricorn as well. We're in, you know, in Capricorn season now. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. The Emperor, your card here, Aries. You know, it's about time to step into your power. Overcome the limitations. Step into your power. You can see the difference in those cards. Let's get the outcome out. Outcome or result, please. Aries, for January, I have got the Three of Wands. Right, there could be a new path opening up for some of you. Maybe after this series of surrender. I've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that is 2 cards for Capricorn, the Major and the Minor Arcana. Some of you may be having an interaction or need to have a key communication with a Capricorn this month. I have got the there's your Knight of Cups from your January, from your yearly reading. The Emperor, double Emperor, Aries, coming into power, overcoming the limitations of the mind, overcoming that Eight of Swords energy. I have got the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Emperor. So we're going from the Knight to the Queen. We're maturing emotionally, stepping into a greater sense of intuition. You did see me drop the High Priestess before on the top of a stack, and that opens up new pathways to passionate new beginnings for you. I'm going to grab one more for that Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles, Taurus, and the Major Arcana. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The Two of Pentacles. So you had the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups were your January energy from the yearlies that I have just done. And it's interesting because the Lovers, before it was a card of just love and soulmates and that kind of thing, was about choice. So essentially, in the kind of, you know, current focus energy here, we have the same energy that was your January from the yearly. So we can't argue with that, Aries. It's all coming out as it's meant to. Your guidance is divinely guided. So we can see down the path here that we have a new pathway, a new opportunity opening up for you, but there's a sense here that you might not be believing in yourself to follow it, and it's time for you to step into your power here. I mean, double Emperors and a King of Pentacles is very, and two Queens is very much power energy. So coming back to the Knight of Cups, I'm not feeling so much love with this particular part of it here, guys. I'm going back to what I said in the yearly for January, and that you may have had some kind of offer, invitation or proposal made to you, and you're really wanting to take this, but it's brought up a whole lot of limitations in your Aries about, am I good enough? Can I do that? And that's why we have that Eight of Swords as your overarching energy. And the Seven of Wands is kind of saying, you know what, you've got to fight these inner demons. You have the higher ground. You know, just kind of turn around and go with the universal current, go with the universal flow, so that you can move into a greater sense of joy, harmony, and peace, everything that the number 6 in tarot represents. There's a real meaning here that you're going to be heading in the direction of your heart here with the King of Pentacles. We do have the King and Queen of Pentacles in the same reading, so for some of you, yes, it can be that there might be a passionate opportunity in love as well, but I'm feeling, you know, other life, story threads here as well, so I don't want to limit it to love. The King of Pentacles is also obviously an energy of, you know, in the workplace and with double Emperors as well. Some of you might have had an opportunity to step into, you know, a progression in your role, more responsibility, entrepreneurship, you know, boss, owner, mentor, all of those kinds of things. And that could have been the proposal that was made for you. And you know it's going to fulfill you on a deeper level, on a heart level, because you're going to have more opportunity maybe to manage people or to do the parts of the task that you're really passionate about. But I really feel that it's put you in the spin of, I'm just not sure if I can do this. I'm not sure if I can commit to myself. I'm not sure if I can trust myself to really step into this, to really show up and own it. Then in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges here, Aries, I've got the Devil and the Emperor. I actually might just use the wider version of this so we can see it more clearly. Whenever I see this combination, it's very clear. You know, we have a character here who's, you know, the out of power stands for the limitation, and we have the Emperor so in control, and it is your major arcana, Aries. So you have a strong message here of overcoming what is holding you back and stepping into the driver's seat of whatever this opportunity is. So the Devil, of course, can be everything that I mentioned in the Eight of Swords. It's probably more your own limitations rather than that of another person, or it could be at the hands of a Capricorn. But the Eight of Swords is normally our own inflicted pain, the limitations of the mind, the scripts and the stories that tell us that we're not good enough or not worthy. There could be some codependency, there could be some addictions, maybe addictions to self-sabotage and patterns like that. The cards are saying, Aries, this month it's very important for you to overcome what is holding you back, because you are being called strongly and powerfully to step up into Emperor energy. And the Emperor is somebody who is empire building. I'm really feeling like you are coming into a place where you're wanting to really build something great that's going to really help you build abundance in your future with the King and Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor is about making solid, calculated, strategic moves forward, almost like a game of chess is what I'm seeing. And the Emperor does so by protecting him or herself emotionally. so that you can make the decisions from really just the strategic, logical place, laying new foundations, getting everything in place to powerfully move forward. So that's what I see here, Aries. You're being asked to step up into some kind of leadership position in your life, and you're being asked to believe in yourself in order to do that. We're going from the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups, so you're really being asked to move into your maturity. And you know, the Queen of Cups is somebody who stays emotionally grounded and unshakable even when things get a little bit stressful in the situation that you might be moving into. There's a real sense of you being able to mature and focus, trust your instincts, lead with compassion here, and focus your energies on what is really going to fulfill you now. So this opportunity has the ability to fulfill you at heart level in terms of you know, what really lights you up. But you're going to have to step up into a greater sense of maturity here in order to accept it, and you're going to have to overcome some key challenge of the mind is what I'm really feeling. And if you do that, Aries, you know, if you can overcome those limitations, really the future is in your own hands here. I mean, Three of Wands and Ace of Wands says that, yeah, I mean, this opportunity has the ability to really be on purpose and on passion for you, whether it's in business or whether it's in love. The Three of Wands is you getting ready to go for it, right? You're in that Emperor energy, wearing your cloak. You've turned your back on the past way of being. You're saying your affirmations, you're communicating with truth, you're going with the divine flow, you understand that you've been guided to this situation. So you've turned your back on the past and you've decided to go for it. And just in that kind of little affirmation or that little declaration that you're making to yourself, you can already feel the start of success and those ships coming in. And if you keep focusing your energy in the right place with the Queen of Pentacles, rather than on the swords of the mind that's running away from you, whatever this is, you can grow it into such an abundant opportunity, Aries. So it's showing up as an Ace of Wands, this opportunity, and okay, that can be an offer of passion, of something that is really hot and steamy in terms of a love situation. But in terms of work, which I'm feeling with all the Emperor energy here and the King of Pentacles, is something that is really on purpose for you, that gives you energy rather than taking it. However, it is an ace, so it's number one. So you're going to have to keep investing time, effort, and energy in order to grow this, you know, from the ace to the higher realms of the Pentacles, you know, through to the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel that it's something that you have been manifesting for quite a while, Aries, but potentially you've gotten a certain way in each time and kind of pulled your energy back because you didn't believe in yourself, right? And it just all felt too hard, and maybe it wasn't quite the right timing. But by putting those issues of the mind behind you, you're now ready to take the big step and maybe be all in. You might have had 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. Now you're ready to go for it. So I feel like it's a dream or desire that's starting to materialize, that's starting to become solid for you. And yeah, you really are beginning to reap the rewards of that in January, Aries. And it could have started with some kind of proposal, some kind of invitation from somebody, you know, towards the in the beginning of the month, or even in the end of December. And there's been that choice upon you. Do you go for this or not? You're overcoming the mind, and now you're getting ready to accept and move forward. And by doing so, you're really reclaiming your power as well. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not be your reading this time round. If you're called to share, drop me a comment, guys. I read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with the energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. Aries, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you back here throughout the month with plenty more readings. Bye for now.